Hi, it's Miss Havisham. So I'm here in Tenby, South Wales. This is one of the first things I spotted when I arrived yesterday. This is the town, the old town wall, and if you can see, I'm going to go further down there. There's quite a few people because the weather's good. But this, I noticed this tower here, for example, the slits for the fences, and it reminds me of the palm trees. Look at that. Just thought. I mean, I've been to North Africa, and this to me looks exactly like the old town walls in the Medina, in place in North Africa where I went with Sous, in Tunisia actually. This is how I recognise it straight away, that these walls look Moorish, North African. This is like I've been talking about, the merchants coming from Mediterranean countries, and the merchants coming over here in medieval times. So this is a bit further up. So I'm just looking at this. Look at this tower. Look at this slits here. Arch. This. Being preserved. It said these arches and tower and walls were preserved to the town by a court of chancery obtained in 1873 by a certain gentleman. This goes into, this is the old town wall. Absolutely amazing. This is just like going into the souk in North Africa. It really is. I'm sure anybody who's been over there as well, or even seen it on TV, will know and recognise what I'm saying. And even I'm saying medieval times, I think it's before medieval times, I think it's going back to Norman times. So these merchants were coming in from the Mediterranean and building these town walls and castles, going back right to Norman times or even before then. So this is St Mary's Church at Tenby. Look at this window. This window, look, it's absolutely ancient. That's medieval. I'm not sure how old the church is yet. The spire is an addition. We can't see that, but I'll go around the other side. The nice windows, very nice windows. So this is the side window. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get inside, maybe tomorrow. This arch, medieval art. Here, look. These old bishops, what these are, old bishops. Canal. Old arch. Yeah. Old arch. This is really old medieval. This is really old medieval. This part. This is at the side. Look at that. Old. Got my sunglasses on. I can't see properly with the camera. This is all old medieval. And there we have again the birth canal. That's why it's like this. It's all maritime. And then we have the church itself again from the other side. And you see that the steeple is totally different. It's been added on. It's a later addition from the. If you look at the tower, you see the tower is totally different, and of course the clock was added 1800s, and the steeple is a new addition. It just had a square tower before. So this is in the walled area at the side of the church. I believe that they have removed all the gravestones from in the churchyard, and then there's just this part here, and these have been put in all together, all in a line, as we've said before. These have been placed like this in a line. Obviously this wasn't the correct position of them. That's weird. Someone who wasn't even from this area, but she died. What is it? Oh, 1830, age 83, and it's someone called Anne White, born at Woldhampton in the county of Hants, that's Hampshire, and she must have died in Tenby. That's why she's got this. But this, I don't know, it's probably just a mock-up because it's brick. This, let me see what this is. Can't read. I can't read it. They're all around, all in a line, and this is just, yeah, they all go under the tree as well, behind the tree, all around there. I could get under there if I wanted to, I'm not sure. These symbols here, there's some wheel. Oh, under the tree there. Notice they've got 300 under a tree. It's all part of the tree worship. And when you think, so this part's all walled off in this area. You know, it's a bit mysterious really. While these are all just placed around the back of the tree. Oh, all different ages. Someone there was only 12 years. Well, there was 12 years. Different ones. Someone there called William Octavius. These stones, I mean, just so the stones themselves look weird because they're in the shape of a boat, which I established, and that one, the remains of William Octavius, the youngest son of the Reverend Edward Green and Martha, his wife, rector of Burford in County Salop. Departed this life 1832, and it's Ehio Flore Juventutus. So that's Latin, but I can't really read Latin. As I was born outside the castle walls, we don't learn Latin. But this is weird, this building at the side. Look at that. That's like falling down. More broken window. Yeah. Well, see the arch here. So these old windows. And this bricked up arch there. And actually it's bricked up. So this is around the wall. This is weird. In memory of Henry something. Joiner and carpenter of this town who departed this life. So he departed on the ship 1808, and also his daughter. She was only 1 year old. But this is in the wall. So weird. The door of the church. Most are so badly faded. I mean, if they were meant to stay in perpetuity, to be read, weren't they going to be engraved better than this? Because, you know, they're faded so badly you can't read them. So I don't think you're meant to. And I think, as I said before, a lot of them are fake. So I don't know who that is, but it looks very weird. And this is in, oh, and also there's the heads above there on the lintel there. You can see these other characters. And this is the tower of the church. Tower. And look at this door. This reminds me of another church I've been to in Derbyshire in the Peak District, Yulgrave Church. Was similar to this with bricked up archways. So it does remind me of that, and the tower is very similar with the slits for the arrows for the defence, because that's what the slits were for. Defence from the invaders. These look like pirate types or Phoenician sailors. That's what they look like. Phoenician sea captains. That's what these are. Phoenicians were coming in from the Mediterranean, from the North Africa area. The Phoenicians, the merchants. There's a pigeon sitting there. I've got nothing to give him. But that window, I think this used to be like a kind of a hatch where beggars could come to. Example, they could open this hatch. It was whereby beggars could come to this hatch and get alms from the church. And I think that's what this was. It's a little hatch for the poor people to come to the little window there and get alms, the alms for the poor. So definitely with the headdresses that these are wearing, these are definitely Phoenician people. Look like Phoenician pirates. These were